The rumor mill is buzzing with speculation about the San Francisco 49ers and wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk. With contract negotiations dragging into August, trade rumors are heating up, and the Cleveland Browns and New England Patriots are emerging as potential suitors. Is Aiyuk on the move? Reports suggested a trade deal between the 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, but this was quickly debunked by NFL insiders. As the 49ers navigate a tricky trade market and Aiyuk's contract demands, the situation remains fluid. Will the 49ers secure a trade that benefits both parties, or will Aiyuk find a way to stay in San Francisco? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest updates and insights on this developing story. Don't miss out on the drama unfolding in the Bay Area. The rumor mill is buzzing with speculation about the San Francisco 49ers and wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk. As contract negotiations extend into early August, trade rumors are gaining traction. The Cleveland Browns and New England Patriots have both emerged as potential suitors. Cam Marino of NFLDraftBuzz.com reported on Twitter that the 49ers and Pittsburgh Steelers had agreed to a trade for the All-Pro wide receiver. However, this report was not confirmed by either national or local reporters. NFL insider Jordan Schultz later clarified that while the 49ers have had discussions about the wide receiver, no deal is currently in place. The trade market for Aiyuk is going to be tough because several factors will determine the deal. First, the acquiring team has to be willing to pay Aiyuk at the level he's wanting to be paid. Then, the acquiring team will have to put together a trade package the 49ers are happy with. That would likely have to include player compensation that would help San Francisco contend for a Super Bowl this year. This second piece is the big hang-up with the Steelers. Pittsburgh's arsenal of assets may not be anything the 49ers are excited about. Finally, Aiyuk would have to be willing to sign with the acquiring team long-term. It's a tricky situation with a ton of moving parts. It's also not the only possible outcome. There's a chance Aiyuk isn't happy with what the trade market looks like and winds up landing at a contract number the 49ers are more willing to oblige. This is one of the risks of the 49ers not finalizing deals earlier in the offseason. As the regular season approaches, they are now facing the challenges of having an unhappy wide receiver, unresolved contract negotiations, and a trade market fraught with potential complications. Perhaps something gets done on the contract or trade front soon, but we do know that as of August 5th, no trade between the 49ers and Steelers is done. Brandon Aiyuk's extended contract dispute with the 49ers shows no signs of resolution and may soon lead to a trade. Negotiations are still at a standstill, and it's increasingly likely that Aiyuk will be traded rather than agreeing to an extension with San Francisco, according to NFL Network insiders Mike Garafolo and Tom Pelissero. Several teams are interested in the rising receiver, but no deal has been finalized yet, as reported by Garafolo and Pelissero. In order to swing a trade, a few moving parts must be addressed. First, the 49ers would have to receive adequate compensation for a wideout who recorded consecutive 1,000-yard seasons in 2022 and 2023, including a career-best 342 yards and 7 touchdowns last season. Aiyuk would also have to agree to an extension with a new team. Multiple unspecified teams have been granted permission to speak with Aiyuk's agent with regard to hammering out a contract extension, should a trade precede it. At this point, though, there is no deal in place with the Steelers or anyone else, regardless of reports that have circulated around the internet, according to Garafolo and Pelissero. A trade would be ideal for Aiyuk, who is all but guaranteed to make more money elsewhere than with the 49ers. That alone makes this storyline worth continuing to track in the days and potential weeks ahead. As the 49ers navigate the complexities of Brandon Aiyuk's contract situation, the stakes continue to rise. With multiple factors at play, including trade compensation and long-term agreements, the future remains uncertain. The delay in finalizing deals earlier in the offseason has led to an uneasy position as the regular season approaches. Thanks for watching.